Hey there everybody, this is Shadigo. Welcome back to more Fire Defense with Fabric Dark Force. In the last episode we found one of the things that we needed in order to attempt to save Tiara from the Vile God. And yeah, other such things. So we're going to go to the other one right a second, but first we do indeed have a little side quest. And this is actually also in the same place we're going to be going to. So I'm going to be doing playing what do we call it? Double duty here, as we're actually going to the Deshihira Plains. Now I said that this place is interesting, and you'll see why once we actually get in there. So without further ado, let's just get in there.
地図によるとこの先のようですね。なんじゃこりゃ、地平線が見えるぞ。だだっ広いなんてもんじゃねえな。まあ幸いに地図をいただいていますからね。その通りに進めばそう迷うことはないはずです。
風、気持ちいい。開放感がある場所じゃな。しかしこの場所ではかつて大きな戦があったと聞く。多くの兵がこの地で果てていったことであろう。そうした戦歴の戦士たちへの畏敬の念を忘れてはいかん。我が輩もかつては父よりそのように教えられたものよ。そもそもここで起こった戦というのは。
出たよ、ピピン長話が。おや、目的の場所の近くに温泉があるようですね。
温泉？やったー！寄って帰りましょう、シャルマン様。
けっ、風呂ぐらいではしゃぎやがって。ガキかよ。まあまあいいじゃありませんか。他級の時とはいえ選手には休息も必要です。
わーい、さすがシャルマン様、話がわかる。お風呂好き。
けっ、ほら行かねえぞ。温泉ごときで浮かれるほどガキじゃねえからな。
おい、そこの鳥の巣に卵があったぞ。温泉がありゃ温泉卵が作れそうだ。持ってっか。
マジかよバース。いやー、うめえんだよな温泉卵。
どっちがガキなんだって
の。なんてこった。久々の旅行なのにこんな秘境の温泉だったとは。
旅行費用ケチるからだよ。あと1万くらい出せばもっといいとこに行けたのにさ。そうすれば奥さんと子供も一緒に来てくれたんじゃない？
仕方ないだろう。私の小遣いで行けるとこなんてここしかなかったんだよ。まったく、かみさんは南の島じゃなきゃ嫌とか言うし、子供たちはゲームやってる方がいいとか言うし、一体いつからだろう。女房も子供も私のことを無視するようになったのは。私は孤独だ。硫黄の匂いが目にしみる。
夫として父親としての威厳が足りないんじゃない？
うるさい、もう行くぞ。日が暮れてしまう。
Alrighty, so there's a reason why we get the float booster, and it's because we have a new ability that we can only use in this area. Basically, our dash is permanent now, well, at least in this area. But you have to be careful not to run into any obstacles, as you'll bonk off them, or avoid wild encounters, otherwise you're going to get into a fight. Fortunately, the vast majority of the enemies around here are huge, so you really shouldn't miss them. Speaking of huge, this map is actually huge, which is why they probably give you the float booster in the first place. You just hold the dash button and you can just run around and go around and hopefully not bonk your head on things, but I kind of need that. There's also a second section here and also this thing here. Like I think I said in previous videos, we actually do come here in one of the other storylines, and I think this is the thing that we need to do. We can't actually do anything with it, and it says something to might help, but actually we don't actually get that. That's for the next particular thing. There's also a glitch around here, which we can actually do because we need to resolve this issue. But yeah, the glitch here where you can just run into the thing here and just eternally boost and not bonk off the edge. And there's an achievement here, there's actually an achievement in the PS4 on the Steam versions of the game for being able to boost for longer than 30 seconds whilst around here. Like consistently boosting without bonking or just stopping. I personally kind of prefer to stop every so often so I can have some bearings, and also to try and avoid bonking my head on things. I said I probably should actually go through some of the enemies. I'm not going to go through the small enemies because we're going to actually have to we actually have to deal with them later, but I'll go after the big enemies though, since we're here. And yeah, naturally this thing actually goes ahead and is usually the one thing that could actually, the one person that could possibly heal confusion. Luckily I managed to kill it without much of an issue. Yeah, other enemies like this guy to just run into. Accidentally running into him, running into enemies don't actually do anything. You have to actually still attack. You just have to attack them for. Oh, well, I can't actually kill all of them, so let's kill the nearest one. I'm going to try and grab all of those, it's going to take forever to actually kill them, potentially. Especially if they like all the other battle-like enemies, and they like using panic roll and just trying to kill them. And that'll just be like 17 different, that'll just be 17 different forms of sadness. As mentioned, having them go first and have them use things like panic voice and various other things, not particularly great. You think you're the other thing that I kind of want to deal with. I'll try and get rid of one of the back first. Again, to be fair, the enemies are fairly generic. So, well, they're pretty much the same as like enemies you've seen before. There's really nothing actually out of delve with. Even though some said I could potentially making a bit of a hash of it. Well, like I said, this No, that's the home button, Shago, not the plus button. Like I said, this place is actually really huge. There's also a second area, but it's actually not as big. It's actually just like literally like one room, and you don't actually have to go there. I mean, we have to go there for side quests later on, but we don't actually need to deal with it. Oh yeah, this whole boosting thing really does remind me of like the most recent the boost era Sonic games, like Generations and Unleashed and all that. Simply because you just hold the button and just progress. And it also sort of reminds me of the Pegasus boost from Zelda, because you just run into an obstacle and just go bonk, and there we go. I want to press the right button. I know actually where I need to go, because we've actually just gone past it. I do want to go to the. Or do I want to go to the other area? I can't actually do it if I don't go this way. Because where we need to go is for one of the main quests, I believe, is over there. You can see the event marker. There's also this guy I kind of want to deal with as well. Still not getting my attacks in. Also, can't really deal anything with everybody in the back row though. And I can't assassinate them. Okay, now let's just kill the one in the front row then. Probably by punching the face. I mean, it says it's a wizard, therefore it's probably going to be just some more sort of physical attacks rather than magical ones. I believe they're all resistant to ice anyway. That being said, Eruption Edge should probably get rid of the rest of them. I says Eruption Edge actually does not. Alright, time to see if I actually have the. Yeah, I do actually have that particular spell. Because I know these guys like using spells. So if they happen to, on their turn, which is going to happen now, one time only, if they target Harley for a spell, they actually reflect the spell back at them. Which I'm hoping will say. Well, it's not actually going to say, because yeah, not targeting Harley for attacks. Come on, attack Harley, please. There we go. Not really going to do much, but it's enough to kill. That being said, it's only one time thing. That being said, these things aren't particularly doing much damage with their attacks anyway. Oh no, they aren't very good wizards. Let's go for the last one, shall we? But yeah, turns out wall can actually be very useful in certain situations, which I've kind of figured out. But yeah, there's an event marker. That's what we need to do to progress with the story. So I'm not going to be doing that just yet. Like I said, I just want to explore this area. This area is huge, and it's actually really nice. It's actually really nice to look at. I mean, granted, this is like, what is it? I was going to say V2 era, which is probably PS4. So I'll probably say that, yeah, it should be looking nice. But this is the Switch version, which is always should be slightly inferior, but no, it's actually a really nice place here as well. But yeah, here's the second area. There's actually here's the second area. This is literally it for the second area. There's like a thing you can go to right at the back. The camera's also fixed. Like I said, we will only be going here for a side quest later on, and I think something happens here in one of the other storylines once we come here a second time. Oh yeah, there's that. Also, the endless burst doesn't actually work here. It only works in the main area of the show plan, which is absolutely fine. I mean, that place is huge. This place is literally just one screen. So now that we've sorted it out, I actually want to do the side quest first, and all the enemies have disappeared. I saw them spawn because I saw a little lore that indicates that they spawned, but it doesn't look like they showed up. But anyway, I want to go and grab the side quest, which is actually on the other side of the map. It's actually right near the entrance, but it's right on the right hand side if you look at the map. I'm just bashing my head into everything. There's also, I believe, there's no hidden treasure around here, so there shouldn't be that. We shouldn't really be worrying about that. Also, just notice you're an enemy that we haven't fought yet. Even though you're about as generic as all the other ones. I feel like I'm sort of getting spoiled by doing the playthrough for the other storyline whilst I'm doing this one at the same time, because I'm just going to slight spoiler on that particular storyline. I'm like, I kind of overdid it with the. I'll put my hands up. I kind of overdid it with the level grinding, and like everybody's at like level 150, and aside from bosses, everything's getting one shot like really quickly. I mean, I'm not actually going to try and do that. I'm probably just going to. It's also probably going to be the reason why I'm grinding anyways, because to try and sort the particular thing out that I want to do. But I'm going to try and limit the level grinding I'm going to be doing for the next story. Otherwise, I'm just going to be stomping everything, and then I'm going to be doing this, and I'm going to be doing it for the channel, and well, I'm just going to end up. I'm just going to be like wondering why. Hey, why is everything like not doing as much damage as I thought it was going to do? Also, there is a hidden item here. Thought there was. Right, but that other map is actually, like I said, it's on the other side of the map. It's actually right there. This is the side quest. On the one on the other side, there is our path to progress. So, am I going the right way? I certainly am going the right way. Let's go. Let's try not to bonk into everything. Again, like I said, because this place is actually pretty huge, it's pretty much a good idea to use the map in order to get to where you need to go, which is right here. I said, well, the enemies, they're actually on the far corners of the map, and we're not getting anywhere near them, so we'll just have 3 waiting there and 3 waiting on the other side, and we'll just pick them up. I believe these guys were the ones that gave me grief last time with Sputnik Explosion and just trying to kill me, but they're not going to be doing that this time. They do have parts I can break, which the Valiant Godslayer isn't super strong. I might be able to get away with doing it. That being said, everybody in the party essentially has Godslayer. Which, like I said, does a ton of damage in comparison to like pretty much everything else we have to do.
無駄痛くないの？
準備しておけ。
詳細
And you know what? If you'd like to give us
これでおまけだよ。
a turn to attack, that'd be nice.
狙うチャージモードそこ。
So your parts are broken, so we can.
一戦。今。
I was going to say deal with you like right now, but the other one died as well.
行きます。
私の番。
That being said, who got pop? Fang got pop. So, do I have sufficient enough range on my heal attacks? No, I don't. So he just gets away there and. Fang can just finish this guy up. So again, you'd have got a Fury there if you'd dealt with it. We're actually going to be going. We actually have to come here for another one of all the side quests, and it's actually also going to be in the same place. It's actually going to be right here. So that's that if you want to go and do that. And as for the other thing, I'm actually going to cut to that because that's, like I said, I mean, it's on the other side of the map, and I actually do need to do some healing, and I also need to change the Furies a bit from the characters I'm not using, since I think they're all on level 10 now. And yeah, I need to make sure that they have Furies that I can level up. So I'll go ahead and do that off screen. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm where the other quest marker is. Turns out I only have like one Fury left to actually max level out. Aside from like the ones we can get in Shukasa's tower. And to be fair, I think I might actually be doing that fairly soon, because I think we can. I'm hoping we can actually go ahead and do that now. We'll see, but yeah, we'll try and figure out something to do with that. But anyway, let's go over here and find out what's going on.
どうやらここが地図にあった場所のようですね。ならさっさと目当てのもの見つけようぜ。温泉卵早く食いて
え。確かこの近くのはずなんだが。
あ？
社長！違う！ファング！なぜここに？
あちゃー、何この状況。揃いも揃って。ひょっとして宝探しでもしてたりして。
ああ、その通りだ。てめえらも手伝え。
断る。今は休暇中だ。
休暇中だからって許してくれるわけないじゃん。あんたひょっとしてバカなの？それよりさ、むしろチャンスじゃない？こいつらやっつけてお宝ってのを横取りしちゃおう。そうすれば
マリアノ様にお宝を持参すればお褒めいただけるな。次のボーナスもアップになるか。ローンの支払い的にもそれはかなり助かる。
横取りとか考えないんだ。はあ、あんた根っから小物だね。
ああ、ファングのせいでなんかややこしい状況になっちゃったじゃない。
何ごちゃごちゃ言ってやがるんだよ。とっとと手伝
え。いや、ちょっとだけ待ってもらおうか。節子か？俺だ。来年の夏は家族全員で南の島で過ごそう。君たち愛する家族のためにパパは頑張るからと子供たちにも伝えておいてくれ。浮気？してないしないよ、そんなの。本当に今も一人だから。嘘じゃないよ。ただ今の仕事次第で昇進の。
おい、まだか。
バカ、声を出すなお前。話がややこしくなるじゃないか。あ、ごめん、何？人の声がした？いや酔っ払いだよ、ただの。絡んできてしつこいんだってさっきから。いいか、そこにいろ。すぐに戻るからな。
マジか。
待たせたな。
待たせすぎだぞお前。みんな新規の宝石を見つけた挙句に 温泉に使って温泉卵まで食い終わっちまったよ。することなさすぎてバハスが手持ちの材料で温泉まんじゅうまで作り始めてるとこだ。
とことん役に立たないね、パイガって。
うるさい、これからが本番だ。その新規の宝石とやらをいただこうか。
何？パイがてめえ、俺を誰だと思ってやがる。
お前はもうドルファの人間じゃないんだ。従うつもりなんか鼻からないわ。行くぞビビオ。
はいはい、やっとやる気が出てきたみたいで安心したよ。ペアライズ。
愛する家族のため死んでもらうぞお前ら。
You know, you can try that, Tiger, but it's not gonna happen.
頑張る。
Especially since I think this is probably about the time I start using buffs. Huzzah! Using magic for a change.
全員フィジカルアップ。
行くぜ。
And I know you also have attack buff. You also have attack debuff, so I'm going to be using that as well.
行くよ。
Harley, what do you have? He doesn't use magic, so wall isn't useful. So yeah, first time grip analysis, so we can see his break bar. Not like it's really going to be useful because Godslayer is going to ruin him, because that's what Godslayer does. That being said, I'd really like to have certain characters to be able to have 4 attacks rather than 3. Because there's an axe tech called Dimension Slash, which is about as good as it's about as good as the Godslayer, except you need it's one of the ones you'd use normally rather than I can't reach a polygonist really. Alright, debuff Pyga then.
ダウンフィジカルアップ。詳細データを。
All I was going to do is try and buff a polygonist in order to get things done. There's an axe tech similar to Godslayer, which is it's one of the things I put on the A button. I know Fang can get it as well, which means I might use it instead of launcher. Meanwhile, I kind of need to heal. Pyga did decide to actually want to do some damage. Let's make sure he's not in the area. Because having to do more damage to him than I currently have to necessarily need to, not the best of things that I want to do. Harley's nowhere near wanting to transform yet, so let's just attack him. Yeah, I need to probably start healing people again. I want to say I should probably heal Sherman, but Sherman has his own heal text and he's fine. And Comparison can also deal damage because Force Impact's a thing. Into puzzle around to tag it back. I can use this. Alright, so Force Impact does a lot of damage. That being said, it's at the point now where he's at half his health, he'll start using his more dangerous AoE attacks. So I kind of want to avoid dealing with those. Let's instead with Apollonius. I should provoke instead.
これはいけません、いけませんよ。こうなればとっておきを。
Yeah, I was supposed to have fun trying with that, but I just noticed you you lost your debuff. Let's see. I should probably either cure myself or try and cure Frank, because otherwise he's going to get hurt. I'm going to cure myself, and if in the event that Tiger does stupid things like he is doing, I can just revive Fang anyway, which is fine. Also, I want to say this is probably the point where I would attack with deadly lasers, but no, this is not the best of plans. We will leave the deadly lasers for now, and we'll get it next time. Alright, we'll revive Fang, please. Harley, I'm actually going to have you use an item. I know it's weird concept for me, but we're going to be using items because I only have one healer, and I still need to do more damage. I still need to do more damage. I don't think I'll be able to do much with the other lasers without the necessary while doing this. Okay, here needs help now. Probably Apollonius, but I can single target him. Also, I can Ferrize, so let's do that. And I can also try for Plink Plank, so we'll do that instead. Nice of it to be successful though, because had it not been successful, I get my money basically put in half. Not that it matters. It is time for deadly lasers to be applied to the face of Tiger, because he kind of deserves it for being a jerk. I mean, seriously, he's trying to fight his 5-on-1, and it didn't work for him last time. It's definitely not going to work for him now. Ah, the power of a deadly ice laser.
節子、すまない。娘たちを、パパ、もうダメだ。南の島の楽園を夢見たばかり。
苦しませるのは主義ではない。私が解釈をしてやる。
待てよ、アポローネス。別に殺すことはね
え。
なんだかんだ、社長時代にはお前に世話になったな。腹立つことや苛立つこともあったけどよ。あの頃は楽しかったよ。それなりに。
ファング。いや、社長。
いいか、パイガー。命が惜しけりゃ、今のうちにドルファを抜けろ。これから大きな戦いになりそうだからな。
おい、温泉まんじゅうが蒸し上がったぜ。自分で言うのもなんだが、こりゃ絶品だ。
おい、バハス！それいくつか包んで渡してやってくれ！
私に？
かみさんと子供によろしくな。ほら、行けよ。
はい！行くぞビビア！
なんなのあのバカ社長。ちょっとかっこいいじゃん。
本当に良かったの？まあ、そこまで悪いやつじゃなさそうだけど。
あいつが死んだら子供がかわいそうだろ。それに邪神さえどうにかすりゃいいんだ。無駄に人殺しすることもねえさ。助けられる命は助けた方が正義の味方っぽいしね。なんだよシャルマン、俺の顔になんかついてるか？
ええ、先ほど食べた温泉卵の君が。
どこだ？おい、取ってくれバカ！
しょうがねえな。お母さんじゃねえんだぞ俺は。
どうしたシャルマン？
僕は正義のためならばティアラさんを殺すこともやむを得ないと思っていた。だけど彼はそれは間違っていると言った。おそらく大した考えもなく本能的に彼を仲間に取り戻してよかったよ。また過ちを繰り返してしまうところだった。あんな辛い思いしたくないと思っていたはずなのに。
おいシャルマン、そろそろ行こうぜ。
ええ、そうですね。行こう、リュシン。前に言った言葉は撤回だ。何があろうとティアラさんを救うぞ。
了解。
And with that, we got the special stone, which is the second of the three things we need to deal with the Vanguard and possibly save Tiara. But yeah, this the game actually didn't spit it out actually outside of the area, so we can either like run back to the entrance, or we're going to I can just use backtrack or whatever. It's simple as that. But anyway, our last area, we already knew where it was Kavara Desert. We need the faith drop. We're going to be going there in the next episode. So until then, take care and I will see you later. Ciao!